Hello guys, thank you so much. Welcome back today again. Remember I told you, don't always forget to leave your opinion. I've read so many powerful comments that have inspired me to create these new videos, okay? So this is just one, but you will see the next topic, what is really coming up. Now, someone has made a comment telling me he detailed actually how Nigeria helped uplifted the Ghanaian music industry. Not just the Ghanaian music industry, but the Ghanaian movie industry. You see? So this makes things really tricky because if we don't look back into the fact, into reality, into what is happening, we will not be able to give the right judgment. Like I said, I hate topic like this. I hate topic like this with passion because it creates division. But we have to speak about this. We have to change the narrative. And this is where you and I comes in. Okay? We are writing articles. We are making videos. We're trying to change the narrative. As far as I'm concerned, as a Nigerian, I know that Nigerians don't have any negative opinion about Ghanaians. They love Ghanaians. They cherish Ghana. But they are unable to vibe to the Ghanaian music, which I've stated for some particular reasons. That most Ghanaians, contemporary artists, do Afro dancehall. They do reggae dancehall. But the sound that is reigning right now is Afro beats or Amapiano. So Nigerians are not just listening to Afro beat, Ghanaian music because it's not good or because they don't love Ghanaians. No, they are not listening to it because it's not the sound that is currently, that is currently dominating. This is the reality. I am a Nigerian, but I don't fancy Nigerian music. There was a time I used to listen to only Malian music. Malian. I'm talking about Mali, the Republic of Mali. Their folklore music, the Tuareg, the Dogon people, the Bambara people, the Malinkes. I'm talking about Fatoumata Diawara, Umu Sangare. Those are the kind of folkloric music I love to listen to. And I used to think that my own Nigerian music was just noise. But when I look detailed into it, because I'm a deep thinker, I'm someone who is not close-minded. And I noticed how hardworking my people are. And that's when I started begin to appreciate their craft, their effort, their artistry, and all these things. But throughout the evolution of the Nigerian music industry, Nigeria has had a very close collaboration with Ghana. Tic Tac, VIP. Do you know that these musicians were signed into Kenny's Music, which was owned by a Nigerian? They blown all over Nigeria. At some point, people didn't even know they were not Ghanaians. Wizkid made R2Bs the president of his music record label. What did they call it? He called it the Starboy. He made R2B's president of the Starboy record label. What happened? And I'm not just saying this, but I want you right now to go on YouTube, type R2B's, explaining what happened between them and Wizkid. Wizkid signed these guys to Starboy record label. But what did Ghanaians say? This is R2B saying it himself. It's not my word. He said that the Ghanaians started fighting them and saying, oh, why will you, that Nigerians are trying to use them, oh, blah, blah, blah. And what the Ghanaians were saying made them to withdraw from Nigeria. What the Ghanaians were saying made them to withdraw away from Wizkid. And that was the end of their career. Their career died. Because they listened to what the Ghanaians were saying. They listened to the opinions of the public. It's not my word. It's there on YouTube. They gave an interview. Type it right now. R2B and Wizkid interview recently. As recently as 2 months ago or so. They were saying it. So, but before Ghanaian music, if your music can blow in Ghana, but so long as it blows in Nigeria, it goes global. Global. As recently as this thing, Jackie was in the Ghanaian music industry, nobody appreciated her. Nobody loved her music. She wasn't appreciated in Ghana. She was seen as some kind of, I don't know, some kind of insignificant artist until the Nigerians picked her up, welcomed her to Abuja and to Lagos. She shot her video of that Forever. And when the moment she kicked in with Omale, she became a full-blown art star. So the help, the collaboration has been there all this while. Wizkid was going to O2 Arena in London. Do you know how much he paid? Do you know how many thousands of pounds he paid to host that show in London? The effort of the PR that was put through. But when he was done, he picked a Ghanaian, King Promise, and put him on the stage free of charge. Not just free of charge, he paid King Promise for coming to the stage. That is free PR. You put him in the front of not just less than 60,000 people. That O2 Arena capacity has 20,000 capacity, but that night, the show was for 3 nights, 60,000 people. Not just that, you have people streaming on different platforms, even on YouTube. Millions of people. He put him there and told him that the King Promise of Ghana, it was not just a promo for Ghana, but for King Promise for the entire Africa. He brought him up, put him on the stage. People appreciated him. His stream is increased, his followers increased, his subscribers increased, his popularity increased, free of charge, done by a Nigerian. Stonebwoy, that is complaining that Nigerians don't help him. Davido featured him free of charge and didn't charge him for 1 dime. Sako, one of his biggest songs that had more than 80 million, Adonai, was promoted by Nigerians. So we see this collaboration, this active promotion on not just a music aspect, but on movies too. Right now in Nigeria, we have nothing less than 17 Ghanaian actors in the Nigerian Nollywood movie industry. You have, what is her name? You have Van Vika. You have Magic. What is his name? Magic or Fashek. Not Magic Fashek. This guy, Michelle. You have John Dumelo. You have Yvonne Nelson. You have all of them going to Nigeria. And they have been welcomed. They have been made stars globally. But this is the problem. It's as if Nigerians are not doing enough for Ghana. This is the narrative that has been distorted. This is the reason why I was angry at Stonebwoy. Because what he was saying, he was trying to tweak the narrative. You see, I wasn't angry at Shatta Wale because Shatta Wale is a very blunt person. If he hates you, he doesn't hate you. He hates you, he will say it. If he loves you, he will say it. But Stonebwoy will be playing my willy like this, trying to be hypocritical because he's an industry player. He knows the struggle that every artist put in to promote their music, to the production process, the promotion, and everything are difficult process. He knows these things. And this is the reason why I was very angry, because I know that if we keep pushing the narrative, one day they might attack Nigerians and kill them. They might destroy their businesses. This is the reason why we don't have to keep quiet about this stereotype, this cultural xenophobia that is going on. So this thing will lead to people losing their lives. This is the reason why we need to understand the magnitude of this campaign. Nigerians have been there all this while helping Ghana, placing them on the global stage. But they never get appreciated. Every time complain that Nigerians are not helping them. But Nigerians themselves, they never ask for any help. They pay their way to any fame, to the global stage. To get Grammy, do you know the struggle they make? Even for their music to be played in Ghana, do you know that almost all there is a DJ that had an interview just a few moments ago on Instagram. He said that Olamide gave him phone, a Ghanaian DJ that Olamide gave him phone. Final, Don Jazzy, they are giving them money for them to promote. It's not free. When you see Nigerians in Ghana, they are not going there to have fun or relax. They are going there for business, for promotion. The Ghanaian artists don't do that. They just sit down in Ghana. They think that Ghana is the center of the world. They just sit down and then they start blaming Nigerians. They are asking for free promo. Oof. You see the problem? So let us acknowledge the reality that Nigerians have. Nigeria didn't just help Ghana. Nigeria helped the entire continent of Africa by putting Africa on the world stage. You know, changing the image of Africa, promoting African beauty, African fashion, African languages, African swags, African music. So please, let's stop this hate. Let us unite as one people. Okay? One love. Africa. Bye.